Hello friend, today we are going to discuss about the bubble sort. In a bubble sort method, the list is divided into two sublists, sorted and unsorted list. In a bubble sort method, list is divided into two sublists, sorted and unsorted list. The smallest element is bubbled from unsorted sublist. After a moving a smallest element, the imaginary wall move one element ahead. The bubble sort was originally written to bubble up the highest element in the list. But there is no difference whether highest and lowest element is bubbled. In a bubble sort, here two adjacent elements are compared and sort. After the first pass, the record with the largest key will be in the nth position. One successive pass, the record with the next largest key will be placed in the position n-1, n-2 up to n respectively, thereby resulting a sorted table. After each pass through the table, a check can be made to determine whether any interchanges were made during the pass. If no interchange occurred, then the table must be sorted and no further passes are required. So this is the simple method of bubble sort. This method is easy to understand but time consuming. In this type, two successive elements are compared and swapping is done. In this technique, the two successive, that means two adjacent elements are compared, and if the condition is true, then it will be swapped. Thus the step by step entire array element are checked. Given a list of n element, the bubble sort required up to n minus 1 passes to sort the data. Note that if the array contained n element, then the bubble sort required up to n minus 1 passes to sort the data. So friend, this is the algorithm of the bubble sort. Here I take a procedure bubble sort and I pass a array A and position maximum number of element are n. So in the first step, repeat for p equal to 1 to n minus 1. Begin. Step 2 is repeat for j equal to 1 to n minus p. Begin. Here instead of p we can also take any variable, that means I, a, B, C, D, that means like that. So in the step 3, if A of j is less than A of j minus 1, then interchange both the element A of j and A of j minus 1. That means we can apply the swapping technique. Swap A of j comma A of j minus 1 up to end the inner for loop. Now next is the end for loop and we exit from the to for loop. This is the main algorithm, main technique how to sort the element in with the help of the bubble sort. So friend, here example list is unsorted. We are going to sort this in ascending order using the bubble sort. Consider this list. This list contains 5 elements, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the first pass of the first for loop. So here the value of j equal to 0 and a of j equal to 5 and a of j plus 1 is the 4, and second for loop start the working. Now we come into the second for loop. Now here a of j equal to 5 and a of j plus 1 equal to 4 are compared. That means 5 and 4, value of 5 and 4 both are compared each other and their positions are then interchanged. Now in the for second for loop get iterated. Now j equal to 1 and a of j equal to 5 and a of j plus 1 equal to 3. Now these 5 and 3 elements are compared. If this condition is satisfied, then interchange both the element. Now in the next iteration, value of j equal to 2 and a of j equal to 5 and a of j plus 1 equal to 2, then it will be compare 5 and 2. if the condition is satisfied, 5 is greater than 2, the condition is true, then it will be interchanged 5 and 2. Now next value is value of j is 3 and a of j equal to 5 and a of j plus 1 equal to 1. Now it will be check, compare 5 and 1. 5 is greater than equal to 1, yes, condition is true, then it will be swap. The largest element of the list is moved to the last position after the first pass, that means 5 is moved here. So this is the first pass of this iteration. Now 5 is at the proper location, so 5 is fixed. Now we can arrange this 4 element like the above manner. So there are, suppose this element contain 1 2 3 4 and 5 element, that means the value of n equal to 5, then it will have to the sorted array that required n minus 1 passes, that means 4 passes. This in the first pass the 5 is go its proper position. Now next in the next pass it will be again compare the value of 4 and 3, then 4 and 2 and 4 and 1, then 4 is go to the proper position. This is the example of the bubble sort. Now we see the implementation of the bubble sort. Here we required to include the stdio.h file. Then in the main function we declare the variable I, n, temp, j and a of 25. The maximum size of the array a is a 25. We take any value for this array. Now here enter the number of element in an array. We can enter the number of element in an array. Suppose we assign the value n. Here %d comma ampersand n. Now enter the element, and for entering the element we required a single for loop. For I equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Here printf array of %d equal to double quotation mark comma I, and scanf %d comma ampersand a of I. That means we can take the value of array with the help of the keyboard. Now we can use the bubble sort technique to sorting this above array. Now we required again two for loop. For I equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus, and here for j equal to 0, j is less than n minus I minus 1, because we know the rule. If there are n element, then n minus 1 passes are required for sorting that element. So we take this condition n minus I minus 1. So if check here the swapping condition, if a of j is greater than a of j plus 1, if the condition is true, then we swap that element. Temp equal to a of j equal to a of j plus 1, and a of j plus 1 equal to temp. Here swapping condition is checked. Now print the sorted array is. Here again we require the for loop for printing the sorted array, and we print the sorted element. Printf %d a of I. The 4 is why we write the I write the 4 here, because of the 4 spaces are it will be leave when the element will be printed. So when we execute that program, then it will be show the output like that. I run that program on the Turbo C, then you have to complete understand the logic of the bubble sort. I already typed this program. See that program here. This program is here in the main function. We take the value declare value variable I, n, temp, j and a of 20. This program is typed here. Now when I run that program, it will be ask me enter the number of element in an array. Suppose I type the array number of element 5. Suppose array of 0, I type the value 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. and if I press the enter key, then it will be shown the output. The sorted array is 1 2 3 4 5. So the bubble sort algorithm will be executed like that fashion. If you have any query regarding this, then you can ask me. The time complexity of the bubble sort is the time complexity of sorting algorithm is depend upon the number of comparison that are made. That means how many comparison that are made, that on that the complexity will be depend. So the total comparison in the bubble sort is n into n minus 1 upon 2, that is approximately n square minus n. So the base case, in the base case, the complexity of the bubble sort is order of n square. So the in the base case involve performing the one pass which required n minus 1 comparison. So the base case is order of n, but here it is order of n square. Then in the average case is more difficult to analyze than the other cases. So it will be in the average case the analysis is order of n square. So the average number of passes is approximately n minus 1 minus 25 root 2. That means it will be approximately order of n square, and in the worst case it will be also the order of n square, because there are so many comparison will be needed. That means adjacent element are compared with each other, so the complexity of the bubble sort is order of n square. If you have any difficulty, then message me on WhatsApp. Thank you, friend.